usually makeable, not going in.
They swing it over to Kenneth Ighalo for 3. Ball ends up with Alan Mina. Mina to Gab Gomez. Gotten some good looks. Inside they go. Arenal is fouled. And McCoy Marcos is set to check in.
Very good high-low action right there. And Arenal pretty much got that bottom part of the lane sealed all to himself. No help side low on the backside para dito sa Batangas and allowed that pass.
Marcos replacing Philip Manalang. Free throw of the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Misfires on the first free throw.
Ooh. Oh, again.
Ayan, Arenal. Some jitters. Panyamogan. We want to clear out against Ryan Arenal. Two former JRU heavy bombers going at it here. 5 to shoot. Philip steps back, fires a 3. No. Art de la Cruz tracks it down.
Yeah.
And Kenneth Ighalo is a handful defensively against Art de la Cruz.
It's twice already that we've seen that Ryan Arenal getting left on an island. It almost feels like Batangas is hunting Arenal.
Parang playoffs sa NBA.
Oh.
Hunting. Ooh. And McCoy Marcos, happy hunting for him. 2 points para kay McCoy Marcos. Ilagan is on the board.
That's what you love about McCoy. Kaya pumasok sa loob and can finish strong.
Levy. Art de la Cruz is there.
Good matchup.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Hernandez for 3. Yes!
Oh, man.
9 points. Levy is in the mood.
2 made baskets from the outside.
Art de la Cruz. No good on that perimeter jumper. 11 to 2. Giab is set to check in. Importante against McCoy Marcos. King traveled.
Good call.
Three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. And that's Levy Hernandez, second 3 of the evening. 9-point lead for Batangas early on. Gab Gomez, Alan Mina. Mina pulls up the jumper, no good. Giab inside.
There you go.
Josh Giab, second chance points.
Yan ang gusto mong makitang Josh Giab, no? Yung active sa offensive board, in the paint. That's what you love about him.
Olegario about to enter the game as well. And Levy Hernandez pulls the trigger. That won't go. Gab Gomez battling for the rebound. He gets it to McCoy Marcos. Marcos attacks, draws the foul on Ighalo. That's number 2 on Kenneth. And here come the big boys for Batangas. Ablaza, Ochea, and De La Vergen. Here's the offensive rebound from Giab. Nice little push off there. McCoy Marcos at the line. Wow. 0 for 3 so far itong Cowboys.
The free throws though.
I'd like to thank LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL split para kay McCoy Marcos. 6-point lead for Batangas. Early in the game, under 4 minutes to play in the first period.
Well, Ilagan, for the most part, sa free throw, they are 66% a free throw shooting team, making 14 of their 22 attempts. Well, that's a foul right there.
All right. Itong Batangas already over the limit.
Oh, kapo. 3 minutes.
Olegario whistled for his first personal. And Darwin Lenore is checking in on the next dead ball. De La Virgen is whistled for the offensive foul. Had his hand extended to ward off ito si JR Olegario. Yun, kitang-kita.
Second on MJ, ano? Second.
11-5 is the count. Marcos, the handoff to Gia, out to Gab Gomez. Olegario against De La Virgen. Gab. McCoy has time against Ochea. Can't do that against the reigning defensive player of the year. Ochea traveled without passport.
Travel, right? Nakalimutan yung passport.
Another gunner coming in for Batangas, Jong Baloria. Most likely para kay Levy Hernandez.
Siya na lang hindi pa napapalitan, eh, no?
Dave Ando against Lenore. Inside. Loose ball foul on McCoy. Really tough to see Ilagan here. Just struggled to get points on the board. Only 5 points in the first 7 minutes of the game.
Yeah. On the brighter side, you know, they're down only 6 points. That's all 2 possessions. So pretty close. But you got to score if you're Ilagan.
Let's see if Josh Galliano comes out of his slump here. Under 3 minutes to play in the first period. Here's Zed Ablaza. The handoff to Jong Baloria. There's a switch. Baloria from way downtown. A hold.
That's a hold.
Whistled on Josh Galliano. That sends Ablaza to the line. Let's go to Gian Elian.
Si Delphin Coach Mike, it was a different route coming here to Isabela for the Batangas City Tanduay Ram Masters this time around. Kwento ni Coach Cholo na they actually flew into Tuguegarao a few days ago and took a shorter land trip to Ilagan, which is a new experience daw. Batangas did have the privilege of witnessing the Cowboys' last game live here at the Capital Arena last Saturday at ayon kay Coach Cholo, nakita niya kung gaano ka-hardworking ang koponan ni Coach Louie. He adds, I also know that Coach Louie was an analyst before, so it's going to be challenging for me because he knows our team's systems and the plays we run. Kaya ang tema ng Ram Masters ngayon is outworking their opponent. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Gianna. And it's a good awareness galing kay Coach Cholo. Oh! JR Olegario, no finish though.
Sayang yun.
Baloria is ahead. Baloria lays it in. Almost got the crowd going there. JR Olegario. Galliano. Nakasagang depensa.
Oh, yeah. Sag talaga eh. I understand 3-point shooting not so good.
Olegario gets it back. Turnover Ilagan.
Yeah, Batangas understands in their last game talagang nag-struggle itong Ilagan sa 3 kaya they're trying to sag off.
Last break of the game brought to you by Extreme X Play on-the-go speaker. Take your music anywhere. Adorio is being sent in here by Coach Louie. MJ De La Virgen. Good help from McCoy Marcos. Galliano on the move. Olegario. That's a 3. Yes, sir! JR Olegario making his presence felt early here.
Yeah, step in 3 for JR Olegario. He is 42% from there. And Olegario again.
He is the Energizer Bunny.
Oh, no
Para
question.
dito sa Ilagan Isabela Cowboys.
Siya talaga eh, no? No question about it. Oh,
How many steps did it take though?
that was a travel though.
daming hakbang nun.
Passport din.
May passport. Nandito tayo sa Ilagan. Olegario drives. And
Oh,
JR puts it in. 5 quick ones para kay Olegario.
And 3 quick possessions. All J.R. Olegario getting involved. A couple of baskets and an energizer stop the other end.
MJ De La Virgen quiets the crowd.
Veterano. Not afraid at the moment.
18-10. Aldrin Adorio has checked in. Giab. Giab for 3. That's in and out. Lenore grabs the board.
The last possession here should be with Isabela. Ilagan.
De La Virgen drops it off to Lenore. Galliano with a help defense. Olegario to Giab. Adorio for 3. Whoa, my goodness! Aldrin Adorio! That is what everyone is here for.
Wow!
There's a steal. Ubos na ang oras. But talk about staying ready and igniting this Capital Arena crowd. J.R. Olegario and the homegrown star, Aldrin Adorio, as Ilagan closes the period on a roll. At eto, hindi na kailangan magpainit. Levy Hernandez knocking down 9 points in the first period. And he's been largely responsible for this 5-point advantage. J.R. Olegario coming in with 5 quick points and the feed to Adorio for the big time 3. 18-13 at the end of 1.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% pagbabago, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% paglilingkod, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas, 50 tayo, 50 si MB. Kahati mo si Manny.
And look at the team comparisons here. Season averages of the two teams. And Ilagan ahead in scoring. Points allowed, lamang ang Batangas. Rebounding, lamang ang Batangas. Assist, lamang ang Ilagan. And second chance scoring, number 1 in the league. Itong Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. John Ambuludto. Still injured. He is gaining popularity with his vlog.
Oh.
Si John Ambuludto.
Ano naman talaga, iba naman si Chande sa software, no?
Oo. Mahilig din magpatawa.
Oo, totoo.
Josh Giab takes the handoff. Now it's with Philip Manalang. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Manalang sneaking his way through. And this is important for Ilagan to get baskets in the early part of their offense, not late shot clock situations.
Agree. And lalo na you're involving your guards in scoring other than J.R. Olegario and Phillips. Oh, wow. Jong Baloria with a 3.
A good challenge there galing kay Adorio, but Jong Baloria, professional gunner.
Oh naman, on the move 3 yun.
Adorio is open.
Look at
He'll
that.
fire again. Aldrin Adorio has got the stroke tonight.
Wow, how can you not love that couple of threes from Adorio? He's bringing this place to life.
21-18. The Cowboys are back in it. At Adorio, that's a tough job
Wow.
staying close to Jong Baloria. Aldrin Adorio, 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme. One-stop shop appliances. That's a nice looking stroke.
Yeah.
Galing kay Aldrin Adorio.
And what you love is that shot came by design. I mean, Josh Galliano going middle and him coming from the other side to show up and get that 3 attempt.
De La Virgen from way downtown. Nando will leave it. It's out of bounds. Bola ng Ilagan Isabela Cowboys.
But Batangas right now, staying even kill. Not too high, not too low. Just taking care of business right in front of them.
Adorio thought about it. Giap. Manalang gets a running start. Ochea blocking the passing lane.
Yeah, and I know what Philip was trying to do. He's trying to attack the gap, give it over to Josh for a swing pass to Adorio at the top.
This is the play of the game brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Nakita ni Philip kanina si Adorio gusto ng pasahan.
Ablaza, 3, no. Ando taps it to himself. Galliano bring the ball down court. Josh Galliano fires, no good. Ablaza with another rebound. MJ de la Virgen. Leonor. Valoria.
He likes this. He wants a clear. He likes this.
Valoria drives left. Ochea on the kick out. That won't go. Double foul. It will remain with Batangas. I thought Manalang had the advantage there.
Nauna na siya papunta dun sa sa landing spot nung bola eh. So both of them held on to each other.
Yeah. Well, Adorio, solid stint para sa kanya.
That was a good 5 minutes, I think, for Adorio. No? 5 minuto yun.
And balik na sa laro, Allen Mina and Art de la Cruz. Leonor against Giap. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Valoria from way downtown. Air ball. Okay lang yan. If you're Coach Louie, you want them to take those, medyo malayo, long-range three-pointers.
Agree. As a matter of fact, hindi rin naman ganun ka masyado ang strength sa 3 points ng Batangas, but they know when to take it.
That's off Don Ochea. Coach Louie wants to talk things over. 21-18. Namangang Batangas. 7 minutes remaining in the first half.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, para sa 100% pagbabago, para sa 100% paglilingkod, para sa 100% Pinas.
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
Ilagan Isabela Cowboys fans here inside the Capital Arena. Hoping for a big win tonight. Boss Gio Diaz and family. Team owner of the Cowboys. Very soft-spoken, successful businessman as well. As brother of Councilor James Diaz. Get a special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer. Meanwhile, let's check in with Gian Alianes.
Sidelf and Coach Mike, Mark Dyke and Alan Santos are the players of Ilagan who will not be playing today due to injury. Alam nyo ba na from the last game, hindi na bumalik ng Maynila ang Cowboys. In fact, they chose to stay here even if it entails being away from their families so they can maintain their focus, practice on this court, and redeem themselves from last game. Napansin kasi ni Coach Louie, they may have the same problem as their last match, Batangas had 12 3-pointers daw against Pasay and 50% daw against Pasay, and 50% of their field goals are made by Ablaza, Baloria, and Hernandez. Kaya priority daw talaga is to make this a dogfight and focus on defense. In Coach Louis' words, let's make this a breakthrough win. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, G. Coach Louis Gonzalez very much aware of the threat itong Batangas, but you gotta appreciate itong Cowboys staying here, you know, to get accustomed to the court, you know, to the surroundings, maybe engaging with the community as well dito sa Ilagan. Great play with the side, corner three, good para kay Jong Baloria, pangalawa na yan.
Tsaka,
this game.
Yeah, at saka yung yung sakripisyo rin itong mga Cowboys, ano? Katulad nga sabi ni Gianna, yung having to be away from family, but you know, sticking to what they want to achieve here as the Ilagan Cowboys.
Manalang will fire a three. Shooting has been off for Philip Manalang. Gab Gomez doing a great job fronting there. Allen Mina will take it all the way to the cup.
Great play on both ends of the floor for the Ilagan Cowboys. CJ didn't have that angle on that pass on the low block against Sed. They were able to get it, steal it, and run the other way, and Mina finishes with a layup.
Isip, gustong atakihin ang depensa ni Manalang. Bigay kay Sed Ablaza. Drop pass kay Don Ochea.
Quick thinking though by CJ that time. Sed from the slot, driving on a back door and dishing it off.
He up against Lenore. Gomez fires. No. 0 for 3 na si Gab Gomez. 26-22, halfway through this second quarter. Isit. Ablaza against Art De La Cruz. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Set, no good. Last touch ni Art.
The ball will remain with Batangas. And you know, for a number of times they've been setting up Sed Ablaza down on the low block. This was the steal.
Fast break of the game brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme magpalamig. Free installation for split type air conditioners. Levy drives. Gets it to Lenore. Agawan sa bola. Sed Ablaza picks it up. Isit airballs the three. That's a shot clock violation. That's a shot clock violation, but they will check it.
That was pretty close.
This is the assist of the game brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Sed Ablaza did the right thing there. Defense rotated, and Don Ochea was the freest guy.
Tingnan natin kung anong desisyon nila dito.
Close it.
Yeah, it will not count.
Not count.
Isit. It was still in his hands.
Yeah.
In his right hand, Darwin Lenore. In reverse layup. 4-point game. A little over 4 minutes to play in the first half. Manalang. Here to Art De La Cruz. Isit is on him. Gab Gomez finds De La Cruz, and Don Ochea is there to break it up. Don, blue shirts getting back defensively. Balik muna kay Levy Hernandez.
Good defense by Allen Mina.
Mina and Sed Ablaza. Good find again.
Yeah. And every time you have Sed Ablaza slipping screens, you got to be mindful of help defense.
Dave Ando, bigay kay Gab Gomez. Art De La Cruz launches the jumper. That won't go. Only one and done para sa Cowboys. Levy Hernandez. Gets it to Isit. Love to shoot for Batangas. Lunor. Hand off to Levy. 5 on the clock. Levy fires a 3. That won't work. Ablaza is fouled. Loose ball foul on Ando. Check out this play of the game, brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
And once it got to that second line, when they brought in that secondary defender, all it needed was a slip by Seda Blaza. Things started to open up for Batangas.
Hernandez will shoot over Manala, automatic.
Didn't even need a jab fake. Wala nga dip eh, no? Tinira na lang.
11 points for Levy. Allen Mina will fire a 3. That rolls out for Allen. Isit on the move. Inintay si Levy. Hernandez. Ochea with the offensive foul. Just barging into Philip Manala.
Was trying to seal him off. Well, advantage kung hindi nag-offensive foul yon. Much bigger itong si Don Ochea at that point.
30-22 is the count. Ilagan, 2.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Only 22 points para sa kanila. Mina stepping through and knocking down that shot. 4 points for Allen Mina.
And finally, after been a while since the last time he made a basket, after that steal and a layup, Mina gets that shorter distance.
Allen Mina needing to beat Seda Blaza with a pump fake. That time he was able to finish. But Batangas, the visiting Dwight Masters, are in the lead, 30-24. We'll be right back.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas,
50 tayo. 50 si MB. Hati mo si Manny.
Allen Mina finished with 20 points against Gensan, but that was not enough as the Cowboys bowed to the Warriors. Allen Mina right now 4 points and 3 boards for the standout from Ilagan Isabela. Porter, Dave Ando against Porter. Porter forcing that one. Great defense by Ando. Manalang on the move. Bigay kay Allen Mina. I thought he had a shot there.
Yeah, right.
Mina with a jumper. No good. Seda Blaza secures the rebound. Hernandez.
One-on-one.
It's Josh Ramirez. Hernandez. The one-hander from Levy. No good. Porter could not save it.
Boy, did they want that one-on-one, emptying that entire left side of the floor for Levy to operate. But a good stand, though, by Ilagan.
Minute and a half remaining in the second quarter of this matchup. Mina flying in.
Wow.
Allen Mina. And sometimes you just have to take charge.
Agree.
Lalo na pag walang masyadong nangyayari sa mga sets nyo. You want to free up Levy Hernandez. Cowboys over the limit. This is the Gixxer great move of the game, born for greatness. Taking it off the dribble. Allen Mina with a hang time move. He's got 6 points. Nagawa si Ablaza doon.
Right.
Abuelo na eh.
Yeah. Downhill going right. pretty much advantage to Alan Mina.
12 in the ball game para kay Levy Hernandez. He's doing Levy Hernandez things here in the first half.
Right.
Make that 13 points for Levy. 32 to 26. 66 seconds remaining in the first half.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong Pinas,
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
Levy Hernandez had 28 against Pasay. That's a season high for Levy. And for more on him, let's go to Gian Alianes.
Pang-apat na season na nga ito ni Levy Hernandez playing for Coach Cholo at ayon sa kanya, he wants nothing more than to make it past the South Division Finals and finally into the National Finals. Kwento niya na he's grown a lot as a player these past 4 seasons, lalo na with his maturity. Tinuruan daw kasi siya ni Coach Cholo to control his emotions, which was evident daw their last game against Pasay. Coach Cholo's best advice to him, if they provoke you, hayaan mo sila. You are a veteran and must lead by example. Another way he's grown, being a two-way player. Kaya sana daw maipakita niya na he's not just a good shooter, he's also a great defender. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, G. And it's evident that the way he's playing, particularly itong season na to. Olegario, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Olegario will fire and hit again.
Oh, he's never done.
8 points for JR Olegario. His family there watching. Isit. Porter sa ilalim, gets in position. The bang and the bucket.
Look at that pass underneath, well positioned. De La Cruz got sealed off, but this man right here, Bunnyman JR Olegario, not done with those threes. Tuwing pumapasok may nangyayari, no? Ibang klase ito si JR. Even in that previous game where he was pretty big in the third quarter, I mean, almost single-handedly brought that lead down to 6 points at the end of the third. But a big fourth quarter by Jensen.
Olegario, oh!
Man.
10 points for JR Olegario. Ilagan within 4. Apinan. 7 seconds remaining. Jexter will drive left. Finds Isit. Apinan gets it back. The block from Mina. And what a finish for the Cowboys in the half.
And that's how you want to end it if you're Ilagan. Good offensive execution and a good stop.
And Ilagan pumped up as they go into the locker room. Here's JR Olegario for a fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme X-Pop Personal Karaoke Speaker Everyday Karaoke. A fearless drive to close out the half para kay JR Olegario. 35 to 31 lamang ang Batangas against Ilagan Isabela. We'll be right back.
para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong Pinas,
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
Para sa atletang Pilipino.
Para sa kabataang Pilipino. Para sa kababaihan, para sa pamilyang Pilipino.
Para sa kinabukasan. At ito po ang MPBL Party List number 77 sa balota.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, para sa 100% pagbabago, para sa 100% paglilingkod, para sa 100% Pinas.
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
We are still live here at the Capital Arena in Ilagan Isabela for Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. My name is Gian Alianes and you are witnessing halftime of our main game for tonight between the Batangas City Tanduayra Masters and the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. The score is 35-31 in favor of Batangas. But with me right now is the team manager of the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys, Counselor Jave Diaz. Counselor Jave, thank you so much for having us here today. Nakita ko actually on social media yung post ng team nyo that admission is free for this game. Why did you make admission free for this game?
Yes, because tomorrow we will be celebrating our festival, yung amin pong Aggaw ng Ilagan, which is the anniversary of the city of Ilagan. That's why we opened the gates for free for today's occasion and for today's game.
Well, happy anniversary to Ilagan. Now, nung kinausap ko naman si Coach Louie, he said that your team is experiencing growing pains but he is excited for the future of the Cowboys. Ano naman ang nakikita niyong accomplishments potentially for the future of your team?
Yeah, just like Coach Louis told us, and just like what he said on the interviews the past week, is we are currently establishing our team. We are currently seeking our brand, and our brand is being a grit and grind kind of team. We work hard on defense. We work hard on every possession. Just like this, we symbolize the Cowboys symbolize the corn farmers and the Cowboys of the city of Ilagan and the province of Isabela. We are resilient and we work hard in everything that we do.
Councilor Jave, we always say na we really feel the warmth and love when your city welcomes us. Ano naman ang mensahe mo sa lahat ng Ilagenyo na andito ngayon sa Capital Arena that came out to support your team?
Yeah, again, sa bawat Isabelenyo at sa bawat Ilagenyo dito sa lungsod ng Ilagan, una pa lang ako unang babati sa inyo. Bukas po, happy anniversary, happy City of Ilagan anniversary po sa ating lahat. And of course, katulad po ng nabanggit ko kanina, patuloy po nating suportahan ang Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. Iisa lang ang ating mithiin, ang manalo ang ating Cowboys, and because the Cowboys symbolizes the perseverance, the resilience, and the hardworking farmers and cowboys here in the city of Ilagan and the province of Isabela.
Now, Councilor Jave, pwede mo rin bang pasalamatan lahat ng sumusuporta, everybody working behind the scenes to really make sure that your team is put together?
Yeah, everybody, sa lahat po na nagtatrabaho ng mahusay, sa lahat ng mga kasama natin, thank you very much for doing what you do. And of course, isang karangalan po na makasama namin kayong lahat.
Thank you very much once again. That was Counselor Jave Diaz, the team manager of the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. Magbabalik po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Ang hirap ng buhay na pinagdaanan ko, ayaw kong madaanan ng bawat pamilyang Pilipino. Kaya I hope na ang ating bansa umunlad, magkaisa tayo, ipagdasal natin ang ating mga leader dahil walang imposible sa Panginoon pag tayo ay nagdarasal. Nung ako ay naupong senador, hindi ko po talaga kinompromise yung posisyon ko kasi yung commitment ko sa taong bayan, manatiling commitment ko sa kanila habang ako'y pinagkakatiwalaan at nagsiservisyo sa gobyerno.
Masakit lang isipin, Mr. President, na ang programa na para sa mga mahihirap, tapos may mga tao na kumokontra, Kasi pagka maganda yung ginagawa para sa mga mahirap, dahil kalaban ka, kukontrahin ka. Nakakabuti naman sa taong bayan. Pagkakalaban ka, ganun. Kaya walang progreso, walang kaunlaran ang bansa natin dahil after ng administration ng isang leader, pag mapalitan siya, hindi pagpatuloy yung programa niya na maganda para sa taong bayan. Pagkatapos naman ng isa, yung magandang programa niya, mahinto na naman, ibang programa na naman. Bakit hindi natin suportahan? Kahit na ba, ang isang politiko, ang puso para talaga sa taong bayan o tumulong, kung maganda yung programa, dapat suportahan na lang. Ang problema, laging hindi maganda, laging hindi maganda, laging hindi maganda. Lahat ba yung mga programa ng mga nakaraang leaders ay hindi maganda? Pagdating sa mga mahihirap, nasasaktan ako pagka binabati ko yung mga programa para sa kanila. Diyan ako galing sa pagiging mahirap. Yung walang makain sa isang araw. Naranasan ko yun. Kaya ako, anumang narating ko, anumang pera, anong halaga ang nakamtan ko sa buhay, hindi mahalaga para sa akin yan. Ang importante, makatulong ako sa taong bayan, makatulong ako sa kapwa ko. We came to this world naked, and we will depart alone and naked. Wala tayong madalala. Iiwanan natin lahat yan. Ipaglalaban ko ang karapatan ng mga mahirap na tao.
Atin itong bansa, gusto ko po na tayong lahat nagtutulungan para umunlad ang ating bansa, para umasinso ang bawat Pilipino. Mga kababayan ko, mga nagsiservisyo sa gobyerno, pagkaisa tayo, isipin natin na ang mga kababayan natin nagugutom, nahihirapan. Yung iba, walang sariling tahanan, natutulog sa kanila lamang. Tayo, lahat ay pari-parihong tao, may puso na nararamdaman. Naway, bawat isa sa atin, lahat tayo, accountable tayo pagharap natin sa Panginoon. Lagi kong sinasabi, kahit ano pa kayaman mo, kahit ikaw pa pinakasikat sa buong mundo, pag namatay tayo, wala tayong madadala kahit piso. Ang Manny Pacquiao, walang karapatan magyabang kahit kanino. Dahil galing po ako sa hirap. Therefore, ang aking gagawin, tutulungan yung mga kasama kong naiiwan doon sa laylayan. Tutulungan sila. Ang dasal ko palagi sa kanila na umasinso din sila sa buhay at makaahon din guminhawa sa buhay. Kaya tayo lahat, mga kababayan ko, sama-sama tayo, magkaisa tayo para sa pag-unlad ng ating bansa. Tayong lahat magtutulungan.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, para sa 100% pagbabago, para sa 100% paglilingkod, para sa 100% Pinas.
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
Para sa atlitang Pilipino.
Para sa kabataang Pilipino.
Para sa kababaihan, para sa pamilyang Pilipino.
Para sa kinabukasan. At ito po ang MPBL Party List number 77 sa balota.
Back inside the Capital Arena in the city of Ilagan Isabela, the Cowboys down 31-35 against the Batangas City Tanduay Rom Masters, but they were gaining momentum. And as we closed out that first half, Ilagan again off to a flat start, and it took a couple of three-pointers from Aldrin Adorio, their homegrown player, to spark them to life against this Batangas team. And Jer Oligario also making an impact off the bench. And that's why we're here at 35-31 at the break.
And you've always talked about the hard work of the Ilagan Cowboys. Pretty much you've seen there on the 11 turnovers that they forced on Batangas, to which they got 8 points. But the bench pretty much even between these two. 20 and 21, just a 1-point advantage in that department for the Cowboys.
So, Levy Hernandez got off to a fiery start. 9 points in that first period in the opening minutes. Finished with 13 and a half. Jong Baloria also there among the scoring leaders with 8 couple of 3-pointers. And JR Olegario and Aldrin Adorio. And no surprise for JR, he's got 10 points. Pero si Aldrin Adorio, a nice 6-point contribution for him. De La Cruz shoots over Apinan. Did not finish. Panyamogan, Apinan, Ighalo, Arim, and Hernandez nagsisimula para sa Rum Masters. Cowboys have Art De La Cruz, Manalang, Mina, Gab Gomez, and Arenal.
Well, the Cowboys actually in a good place right now. Not down so big. Pretty much manageable itong deficit na ito para sa Cowboys.
Levy. They get the switch here. Apinan against Mina. Jexter. He'll force the issue. And a foul. He's a matchup problem. Pangalawa na yan for Allen Mina.
Well, what can say, may mga similarities din sa paglaro ni Art tsaka ni ni Jexter. Parehong kaliwete, parehong can facilitate. Maybe scoring a little bit advantage para sa kay Art De La Cruz, but pretty much from the same mold.
Oo, pareho ring magaling dumipensa.
Correct.
And Jexter could not convert. And these two teams, I saw their preseason game actually. Nag-tune up tong dalawang to, no? It was Batangas won that one. They didn't have Art De La Cruz. Ilagan didn't have Art De La Cruz yet. But ganda yung habol ng Ilagan din in that game. It just fell short.
So it was earlier before pa dumating si Art.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right around first or second week of February.
All right.
Gab Gomez.
Good setup.
3-pointer for Gab. Short, 0 for 4 for Gab Gomez from beyond the arc.
Struggle from 3 for Gab.
De La Cruz pokes it away. Now Levy Hernandez against Gab Gomez. Levy testing the defense. Tough angle, no good. That's another extra possession for Batangas as it was off Arenal.
Even in that game against Jensen, he was 0 out of 2 from 3. And to see Gab.
Finding himself in a little bit of a slump. Another foul drawn by Jexter Apinan. Philip Manalang. That's number 3 on Philip Manalang. Jexter at the line. Not unable to make the adjustment there. 0 for 3 so far para kay Jexter Apinan.
So far, not catching a good groove yet after coming back. Itong si Jexter Apinan got 2 quick fouls earlier, had to be taken back to the bench. Now missing his free throws.
Sean Bautista, another homegrown player, comes in. I like the integration of Coach Louie dito sa mga homegrown players niya. Mina attacks, fouled by Levy Hernandez.
That's maganda, these guys are inserted with, going up against Batangas. They're really going to be tested.
Batangas, one of the more established teams, more established organizations dito sa MPBL. Talk about that, no? Kita mo na, from the coaching staff down to, everyone, behind the scenes, making sure that everything's being taken care of. Allen Mina converts on the first free throw. 2 for 2 for Allen Mina. 8 points in the contest.
Yeah, and earlier Levy Hernandez, that report by Gianna alluded to, being leaders by example. So see Kenneth Ighalo really just going in the paint and laying it up.
Art De La Cruz getting beat. Arenal inside. De La Cruz keeps it alive, and Art flips it up and in.
Finally something going through the hoop for Art de la Cruz. And he's gonna need to see that para makakuha ng konting rhythm sa scoring.
Igalo. Nice shot fake. Kenneth drives off the glass and in.
Another strong drive by Kenneth Igalo. That's twice already when he put the ball on the floor. He's able to finish in the paint. Alan Mina called for that travel.
And Art de la Cruz. This is the play of the game brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. Pretty sure depensa ang issue dito. There's 2 straight line drives.
Right.
Levy knocks it down with a hand in his face.
And the thing is, they're mixing their point of attack now. Earlier, a couple of drives. Now at the kick out on the 3 on a skip swing action.
Giab inside, hang time, no. Mina trying to tip that one in. Rebound ni Jexter Apinan.
Ilagan gotta get a stop here.
Could be a basket timeout as well.
Agree.
Jexter out to Philip. 3-pointer, short. Arenal grabs the rebound. Mina leading the charge. Giab picks it up and puts it in.
Again, that's what you love about Josh Giab. Staying active in the paint, length of the floor, able to catch it and the finish. Beautiful pass by Allen.
Ball deflected by Philip Panyamoga. And fast break of the game brought to you by Extreme X Play. On the go speaker, take your music anywhere.
Josh Giab plays roughly about 20 minutes, gets about 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, 69% free throw shooter.
Unable to complete the 3-point play. Mina against Levy. Charging inside. Levy Hernandez says he wants to eat dinner. Late dinner na nga lang.
They definitely need help on that middle side with...
what a move. Josh Giab, quick spin to the baseline, leaves Igalo in his wake.
Josh Giab staying active offensively. You're gonna need that if you're the Cowboys.
MJ spins around. That won't work. Gab Gomez picks it up. Mina, 2-on-2 break. The bounce pass. It's with Sean Bautista. He'll fire a 3.
Ooh, that looked good.
Oh.
Boy, these homegrown Cowboys, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, may mga
Gotta
kamay
love
sa
them.
labas. Oo.
Apinan against Marcos. Ball batted away.
Saka kumpiyansa eh, no?
Yeah. They trust the work that they put in.
Right. And they don't pull back. You're free, you go take it.
Oh! Nobody was looking. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Panyamogan from way downtown.
Josh Galliano gonna be called there.
It's a foul, loose ball foul on Josh Galliano. This could not get going.
Yeah.
Josh Galliano.
But again, you're in a good spot. If you're Ilagan, you're down only 5.
Coach Louie gets a warning.
Kasi kung nakuha nila yung rebound, they were ready to run the other way on that foul.
Oh,
man.
just the smarts of this Batangas team. Talk about experience. Bounced it off Josh Giab, who was defending Igalo.
Right.
Smart play from Philip Panyamogan. He completes the 3-point play. Lead is up to 8 for Batangas. Halfway through this third quarter, Giab gets the step.
There you go.
Giab lays it in.
And you've seen that a lot of times as a Muntinlupa cager from last season. That elbow side on that left side of the floor, pretty much that lane he wants to take going middle.
The switch here, si Apinan. Pinabantay ni Allen Mina. One-on-one, na clear out. Jexter gets the roll.
And you knew that drop step was coming. Oh, Josh again.
Giab making a living with those rim runs. 10 points para kay Josh Giab.
Bautista trusting his gut on that pass.
Oh.
Diba?
MJ De La Vergen strip. Galliano bounced it off MJ. It's a stop for the Cowboys.
So far, Bautista, very impressive here.
What a pass from Sean Bautista. That's our assist of the game, brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the MPBL.
And then pagbalik, he got a swipe against MJ.
Sean Quiteves in the game for the first time. Quiteves. Galliano fires. He'll get the bounce. Three-pointer para kay Josh Galliano. Nababa na sa 3 ang lamang ng Batangas.
Isa na yung sa aspeto ng laro ni Galliano na nami-miss mo rin, yung scoring.
There's a mismatch down low. Panyamogan launches and hits.
Cold-blooded 3 by Philip. Ooh. Couple of bumps.
Yeah, action away from the ball. Ablasa returns. to 46. Nakasona ang Batangas. Galliano in the corner. Giab rather, down low. Josh gets it back. The one-hander off the glass. Dalawang Cowboys nagbanggaan doon. Back the other way. The Rum Masters, a foul. Nagsak si Panyamogan. They will check this.
Yeah, they should.
There's a foul right there. And he's trying to prevent the three-point play.
Action pababa ng kamay eh.
Oo.
Yeah. Thing.
Number 6, McCoy Marcos penalty, second.
It's the second on McCoy. 2 free throws for Philip.
Technical foul on number 23, Josh Galliano for unsportsmanlike behavior. Technical foul on Josh Galliano. Substitution on the Cruz.
So technical on Galliano. So 3 free throws here para kay Panyamogan, including the technical free throw.
Ito pa naman yung mga ganitong momentum swinger, no?
Hindi lang momentum swinger, it really stops.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, you know, you're running.
Lalo na side ng Ilagan, no? They've been doing real good.
They want to keep it going. You want to keep the flow of the game.
Instead of disrupting it.
Yeah. But Panyamogan missing 2 free throws. Sean Bautista, solid minutes para sa kanya. Olegario is back, 10 points in the game.
Without a doubt, solid minutes from Sean.
LGR is the official outfitter of the MPBL. Oh, nabitawan ni McCoy. Recovered by Olegario. Bounce pass to Art De La Cruz. What a recovery para kay JR Olegario.
Ano Ano ka ang hinihingi nyo? Tuloy-tuloy na momentum. Eto na ako, Olegario.
That's the Whiskey Fam, Boss Jeo Diaz, Boss EJ Diaz, Boss Joy Poirier, Boss Ricky Lagi there sa bench ng Ilagan Isabela. Enjoying the action. Panya Mogan, Mintis. Agawan sa rebound. It goes to Art de la Cruz. Kiteves. McCoy from the corner. Atake ni McCoy. Marcos!
Wow. Playing with a lot of force now itong Cowboys.
That's 5 points for McCoy Marcos. Tatlo na lang ang lamang ng Batangas. De la Bergen. They go back to Levy.
Oh, wow. You're not getting that ball that way from Levy.
If you're a young player and you want to test yourself with a professional scorer, go ahead. Defend Levy Hernandez. And watch this play. Galing kay McCoy Marcos.
Tinawanan lang ni Levy kanina. Parang kalabit nga lang yung dating kay Levy, ano? Unfaced.
19 in the game. Ilagan, wala silang sagot dito kay Levy Hernandez. They cannot stop him. 20 in the ball game. Yan, pwede na siguro yan. Pinigi, sinap na. Nilabas muna. Pero, another big time scorer on the floor in Jong Baloria.
Yeah.
Kiteves. Olegario against Ochea. JR. One step too many para kay Olegario. There was a pass available there.
Yeah.
Para kay Art de la Cruz.
Art de la Cruz, right. On that Alan Mina flare screen. Didn't see it. Kiteves was also on the other side of the floor.
Ilagan. Small line na para sa kanila dito. De la Bergen steps out to the three-point line. And another silencer of a three. Alan Mina will fire.
Second three off the bounce for Ilagan.
Capital Arena.
Home court advantage on that bounce.
58 to 53. Another thrilling encounter on the cards here. Ablaza, that ball poked away. McCoy saves it to Art de la Cruz for two.
Three-point game. That Philip?
No, that said Ablaza got hit sa mata.
After that deflection by McCoy, right?
No, after JR's deflection right here.
Okay.
Tinamaan sa mata pero no call. Ablaza pleading his case.
City number 53, Santa Plaza for delaying the game.
But you do like the effort of McCoy really keeping that a live ball possession for the Cowboys.
Victor Buraga gets some time on the floor here. So three homegrown players fielded in by Coach Louie, and I have to like the timing sa kanyang mga substitutions dito para mabigyan ng opportunity ang kanyang mga homegrown players.
Agree.
What an assignment though for Buraga against Ablaza. Drives middle, set. Buraga trying to grab the rebound and he's unable to collect that. Ends up with Don Ochea who gets fouled.
And you knew automatic they were going to go to that matchup with Buraga coming in.
Well, they did a good job there.
Right.
to stay in step and force the miss. Ochea misses the free throw.
And importantly, hindi siya walang foul na ginawa, di ba? And so, we just kept close until that rebound by Ochea.
Get a special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer. 0 for 2. Battle for the loose ball.
Oh.
Ochea, Quiteves, Oligario.
Yung tatlong yan, ayaw bibitawan talaga. Hindi bibitawan yan. I'm sure those three guys don't want to give up that ball.
The Rum Masters want to talk things over. 33 seconds remaining in the third period. Cowboys down by 3. We'll be right back.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas, 50 tayo, 50 si MB. Kahati mo si Manny.
You're still with us, Mike Perez and Sidaf Tupas and Gianna Llanes dito sa Capital Arena. Yes, it's you. You're the fan of the game. You're a Gixxer fan of the game, born for greatness. Ikaw. Madam, ikaw.
And you're seeing also a lot of families watching.
A lot of friends hanging out.
Right.
Nice to watch a game. It's the anniversary of Ilagan tomorrow.
Oh.
So big celebration for them. Buraga, great defense. And Art De La Cruz completes the stop. Last shot time para dito sa Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. They give the ball to J.R. Oligario. Oligario is trapped. Mina attacks. The kick out to Art for the tie. No good. And 3 exciting quarters here at the Capital Arena in the city of Ilagan in Isabela. Highlights of the game brought to you by Sip Plus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL. Elevate your hydration. It was a nice back and forth in this third period. MJ De La Virgen, crucial three-pointer. Magaganda mga bawi dito naman ng Ilagan Isabela Cowboys to stay within striking distance. It's just a 3-point game going into the final period. Batangas in the lead against Ilagan.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas, 50 tayo, 50 si MB. Kahati mo si Manny.
Fan of the game brought to you by LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. Relax, relax muna. Saturday night.
Yeah. Setting up the vibe for the weekend festivities.
Setting up the vibe for our drive home. And I really like the reactions of the crowd here. May mga nabibigla, may mga nagtatago, may mga natutuwa. Ayun, date muna pag may time. Art De La Cruz, labas kay Victor Buraga. Mintis sa kanyang tres, Donor grabs the rebound.
One-on-one here.
Switch. It's a switch. Offensive foul on Lenore.
And J.R. Oligario once again making things happen here.
What a player to have, no? Ito si J.R. Oligario.
At saka regardless kung saan team, ha? Naglaro
Yes.
Paranaque,
Yes.
ganyan din ang binibigay niyan.
Parang equivalent sa yung 2 points niya, mas mabigat eh.
Oo.
Art de la Cruz! 3-point play coming up. The bang and the bucket for Art de la Cruz. He's got to take charge here.
And he waited for that clear out by Oligario before attacking.
Art de la Cruz can tie the game from the free throw line here. Short.
Ooh.
1-point lead. Batangas, they have the ball. Valoria, laban kay Sean Kitevis. Jong. Fade away. Wala. Tapik. Last touch ng mga naka-blue.
And Sean really trying to protect the middle of the lane where a lefty like Jong could most probably attack.
Josh Giab returns. Oh, steal by Oligario. Cowboys on the break.
Oh, what a stop.
Ablaza denies Oligario.
What a stop.
He's had enough of J.R. Oligario.
Ang dami mo nang binigay na energy. Kami naman.
What a steal here from J.R. Oligario. Art de la Cruz gives it back. Instead, Ablaza says, nah-uh. Art de la Cruz is fouled by Lenore. He'll go to the line. Lenore, that's his fourth. Art de la Cruz at the line.
Ooh.
No good.
Two consecutive missed free throws already for Art.
We're tied at 58. 11 points for Art de la Cruz. Was Jabe Diaz, the counselor Jabe Diaz, was J.O. Diaz and board member E.J. Diaz there. At the back of the Ilagan bench. Napinan. Ablaza, steal by Kitevis. Art running the break. Fouled by Ochea. That's 2 free throws coming up again.
And Art wants to take charge. He really wanted that spot. As you see in the last game against Jensen.
18 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. 1 rebound short. Oh no, not the 2 free throws. Balik si Levy. Dito sa laro. No? He's the league leading rebounder. Art de la Cruz, 11.3 boards per game. He's got 6 so far. Art for 3. Mina saves it to Kitevis. Gab Gomez.
Might be the
three.
one.
Yes!
Oh!
It's a big 3 for the lead.
His first made three-pointer in a game for Ilagan here.
Hernandez against Kitevis. Levy, no. Kitevis with a rebound. Alan Mina finds Gomez. Another 3. Good!
Oh, wow.
Back to back for Gab Gomez. 64 to 58. The Cowboys are alive and kicking.
Gab Gomez was 0 out of 2 in the previous game, 0 out of 3 at the half, but these couple of big threes.
And he is pumped up. Alan Mina, such a smart play here. Nakita niya, malapit si CJ Isit and gave it up. Dun sa corner for Gab Gomez. Woo. He's got the stroke now. Gab Gomez, timeout ng Batangas.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, para sa 100%'ong Pinas. 50 tayo, 50 si ME, hati mo si Manny.
And our lovebirds hunting continue. Uy, pinakita yung 3 points ni Gab Gomez. Ito naman. It's date night at the Capital Arena.
Irregardless of what generation you are.
Yes. Ito, proud na proud. Sabi na, yun. Sando movement.
Yes. Why not? Mainit dito eh.
A special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer.
Boy, you just love when the community is having fun.
Yes. Yan po ang dala ng MPBL. Maraming salamat sa City of Ilagan and led by Mayor J. Diaz for welcoming the MPBL here. It's a foul on Josh Giab. That will send Levy Hernandez to the line.
And very quickly, they go to that little X-action with that handoff for Levy coming off that left side of the floor for that triple gap on the right side.
Challenge here. Oh. Nabigay na yung bola. And meanwhile, may report ng ating kasama si Gianna Llanes.
We know Coach Louie as a collegiate coach, analyst here in the MPBL, and now the head coach of Ilagan. From those now coaching college was the hardest for him, adding that he's super enjoying leading the Cowboys here dahil may pre-existing basketball knowledge na sila. He did share though that he does miss sitting next to Yusadelf on the panel, pero he still watches games as much now as he did before, being even more thorough now. Kung may natutunan daw siya from a coach's perspective, it's that viewers may not see, is that no man is an island, and he relies on his assistant coaches a lot to be his extra pair of eyes. Assistant coach Mixon Israel is the one actively doing that for him now, and he actually has another one of his staff watching this live stream to point out things they may have missed out. What they learned from all of these perspectives, more ball movement will win them this game. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, G. I do miss Coach Louie here, but we do talk quite often. It's a phone call every 3-4 days, and I'm happy to be updating him as well.
Who's not to miss Coach Louie on the pad?
Oo naman.
Diba?
Oo naman. I'm sure Javi misses you.
Yung mga niya, yung mga kwentuhan no?
Oo.
You missed that.
11 points for Josh Giab, 60-65. Batangas already over the limit here. And they can exploit this, the Cowboys.
Triple gap again, double gap.
Levy spins, took an extra lengthy step. There's a foul inside. Will go against Ilagan. CJ Isit. Looks like he's ready to take 2 free throws. They're very thorough. You know, I've seen this coaching staff work. Coach Mixon, Coach Eric De La Cuesta, Coach Alex Calweng, and Coach Ethel Tacorda. Siyempre si Coach Cap Ans Robles as well.
Yeah, and I saw that personally in Muntinlupa. I remember they handled the cagers.
Levy, three-pointer, short. Tapek ends up with Ketevis. Pinan putting pressure. Art. Oh, what a pass! What a pass!
What a pass!
Grabe! A touch pass, a touch bounce pass in traffic as well.
Oh my God, what a pass!
67 to 61. Baloria for three. No. Art de la Cruz with a rebound. Fast break for Ilagan. Kiteves, the extra pass to Guillaume for the finish.
Wow.
15 in the ball game for Josh Guillaume. 69 to 61 Cowboys.
Just beautiful basketball played so far by Ilagan here in the fourth.
Kiteves pokes that ball away. And Kiteves is convinced it was off Levy Hernandez. Check out the fast break of the game brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme Magpalamig, free installation for split type air conditioners. Such a timely assist.
Yeah.
Galing kay Sean Kiteves.
And when Coach Louis said that no man is an island here, that's what he meant. A lot of good passing for Ilagan.
A challenge on that out of bounds decision. It will stay. Coach Louis, a big run here in the second half.
And he continues to be coaching itong Ilagan Cowboys.
Last touch.
Upon review, the challenge was successful.
Yeah.
That decision, that announcement is greeted by cheers from the crowd. Great defensive play again by Sean Kiteves.
Right. Kanina naisahan siya ni Levy. Ito hindi na.
Oo.
Clean swipe by Sean. And then Coach Louis at that moment was really preparing for this set. As he understands, that ball's going to be ours.
14 to 3 in the quarter for the Cowboys. Mina now with Guillaume. And they score in the half-court set now. They go to Art against Ighalo. Art, 5 seconds to shoot. The push shot from Art.
Oh, man.
The Cowboys up by 10, their biggest lead of the game.
I don't think they've missed their last 5 attempts, right?
5.5 minutes to play. Long way to go. We all know the quality of this Batangas team.
Agree.
Porter against Guillaume. Porter, shot clock winding
No.
down. And hook shot works for Chris Porter.
Batangas not phased at all. Still staying the course.
Guillaume fakes the handoff. Goes to Gomez. Back to Guillaume. Shot
Oh, wow.
fake. Inside. Kiteves has to take this. No. Mina, offensive rebound. Mina lays it in.
And all this ball movement is, generating closeouts.
Absolutely. 13 points para kay Allen Mina. Arenal is set to check in. Papahingayin siguro si Guillaume for the final stretch.
Right.
Porter inside. Nabitawan ng bola. De La Cruz will take this three-pointer. And he will miss. That would have been big.
Yeah, he waited before he took it.
There's Levy Hernandez trying to get in position. Ighalo, mintis ang kanyang tres.
Ball never got to Levy. He had position underneath.
Good fight by Sean Kiteves.
Right.
Isit is whistled for the offensive foul.
Was that offensive?
Yeah. A little awkward there as Mina used the pick. A great effort for Sean Kiteves. Balik sa loob si Philip Manalang to defend MJ De La Vergen.
That push.
Yeah. Porter against Arenal. Mina and Hernandez getting entangled, tussling, battling. And it's a baseline inbound. Double foul. Oh, Hernandez against Manalang. Hernandez drives baseline. Ooh. Apat na si Allen Mina.
But they're asking for a tech on that
Yeah.
second motion by Levy.
Mintes ang free throw ni Levy Hernandez. One for two. 23 in the game.
Right. And for 2 games already, Batangas getting tried here sa ano, no? Fortitude nila. Another close one here. And they're trailing.
Gomez gets it across. Manalang. 9-point lead for Ilagan. Manalang to Art de la Cruz. Fouled. He'll go to the line. 2 free throws coming up para kay Art de la Cruz.
And because they've made threes earlier and perimeter shots, all the more the closeouts we're seeing here from Batangas. Oh, wow.
And Art. "13 points and 7 boards. 10-point lead for the Cowboys. A little over 3 minutes left. Ochea is back in the game. De la Bergen. Ighalo drives right at Arenal. Blocking foul on RJ Arenal. Both teams already over the limit.
And somehow, Batangas trying to set up, at least in that last possession, itong si Ighalo on that 3. He was the shooter that was really good from the previous game. But Ighalo choosing to go and attack.
First free throw goes down para kay Kenneth Ighalo. Meron na siyang 5 puntos, all coming in the second half.
And the thing is, when you go up against Batangas, you can never relax.
Absolutely. 6 points for Kenneth Ighalo. Cowboys sue for time, up by 8. 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the game.
Para sa atletang Pilipino.
Para sa kabataang Pilipino.
Para sa kababaihan, para sa pamilyang Pilipino.
Para sa kinabukasan. At ito po ang MPBL Party List number 77 sa balota.
Commissioner Kenneth Duremdes of the MPBL Party List, Rudy Distrito and Hermer Oreta, the trio that looks after our matches in the MPBL. We are live from the Capital Arena in the city of Ilagan Isabela. That's the Diaz family, Boss Joey Fournier, Jave Diaz, EJ Diaz, and Jeo Diaz there. And the rest of the support group, Whiskey Fam, dun sa likod.
Oh, now I remember the Whiskey Fam you were mentioning before. I was thinking, saan ba naman narinig? Oh, nga
Ano
pala.
yan, mga ano yan, loyal Cowboys Nation. Manalang. Allen Mina ngayon. Mina drives middle, attacks and lays it in for 2.
Wow, that was a well-designed play. Back middle, shallow cut by Art. And a roll by Josh.
They want to go to Porter. Giab has done a terrific job there. Look at the rotation. De La Virgen, short. Big rebound for Art De La Cruz. That's a crucial stop for Ilagan.
Just a one and done situation in possession for Batangas.
No Seda Blaza.
Agree. He's on the bench.
Giab. Shot clock down to 3. Gomez sees a lane. De La Cruz has to shoot and knocks it down.
Man. What?
17 points for Art De La Cruz.
That has got to be the friendliest real estate right now in Ilagan. That corner 3 left side.
Cowboys Nation alive here in the Capital Arena. Levy answers right back with a 3.
Rightfully so.
He's got 26 in the game.
He's not the sniper de Mexico for nothing.
10 puntos ang lamang ng Ilagan. Philip Manalang against MJ De La Virgen. Both teams already over the limit. De La Cruz, 2 seconds in the shot clock, and he fires an air ball. This is the assist of the game brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Gab had the lane but chose to dish it off.
They hold the inbound.
Because Ilagan was asking for a review on a
Yeah.
possible foul from up top.
Or is it just a 2? Yeah. So only a 2-pointer.
Oh, they were reviewing the shot from the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means that it's only 68
Ladies and gentlemen, the last field goal made
for
by
Batangas.
Levy Hernandez is just a 2-point conversion.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the Levy.
nakita yung linya.
Oh, it's the Levy shot. I thought it was the Art shot.
Yeah, foot on the line, clearly,
Yeah.
for Levy Hernandez. Giteves is in for defense. 79-68. Whistle.
I think Josh is going to be called for this one.
Number 5, Josh Villa. Substitution, Gab Gomez. The shot in the miss.
MJ De La Virgen at the line.
Oh, wow. Another missed free throw. Got to get going here. One more for MJ. Knocks it down. MJ splits his free throws.
69 seconds remaining. For Ilagan, just need to keep this basketball. Giab is there to save the day. Mina. Oh, nagmadali si Allen Mina.
Yeah.
It's a 3 here for Jong. No. De La Cruz trying to keep it. It ends up with Levy Hernandez.
I'll score real quick.
It's off his foot, Levy. Ochea, Gab Gomez is there. Good defense, but Ochea scores anyway.
8-point game.
40 seconds left. And Coach Louis Gonzalez trying to make sure that the Cowboys preserve this victory. We'll be right back.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, para sa 100%'ong Pinas. 50 tayo! 50 si MV! Kahati mo, si Manny!
40 seconds remaining. The Ilagan Isabela Cowboys up by 8 against the Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters here at the Capital Arena.
Both teams in penalty now.
Oh, turnover. Down goes Allen Mina.
Allen is hurt.
Inside, Igalo scores.
He's hurt.
And they want to review it. Hernandez.
Do they count the basket though?
Yeah.
I think they should.
Levy and Allen getting into it. And we don't want anything. You got to finish the game the right way here.
Kenneth got a basket earlier as they try to sort this out.
Tinitingnan nila. Because if it's a...
Now, will there be a chance that they don't count that basket?
Yes. Because there was no call.
Right.
It's clearly a turnover. So, there's Allen Mina right here. Oh. That's a big hit right there.
Left elbow on the chest.
Left elbow on the chest. .6 seconds remaining.
And so that shot did count.
It will count. It's 79-73. Might be a double morning.
It is a double technical foul between number 22, Levy Hernandez, and Allen Mina, both for unsportsmanlike behavior. Allen Mina, 5 fouls.
That's the 5th on Allen Mina.
Sean's gonna go in.
Kitevis comes in.
Sean Kitevis for Allen Mina.
Art de la Cruz will inbound. It's just doesn't get any easy.
Agree.
Manalang able to get the inbound, releases it to De La Cruz. Philip gets it across to Art.
Trying to get a foul.
Hernandez is whistled for the foul. Apat na for Levy.
Yeah, and Ilagan really trying to get a foul on the standing penalty situation.
De La Cruz trying to seal this one. 3-possession game. Ilagan Isabela on the verge of taking down Season 1 champions, Batangas.
Up 8.
81-73, 26 seconds remaining.
Ooh.
Valoria lost it. Igalo, nowhere to go. MJ, back to Kenneth, fires a 3. Ochea got away with the push. There are 12 seconds left in the game. Giap will hold on to Art de la Cruz.
Oh, wow.
And a foul on Levy Hernandez. And a hug. Gusto ko yung yakapan.
Oh. This game ends in a hug.
Oo. Ganun dapat. Magmahalan tayo.
Ang dami pinakitang couples
Ang
kanina.
dami pinakitang nagmamahalan dito. And this is the way. And that's it for Levy Hernandez. Come on now. Okay na yan.
Yeah. But this run in the fourth quarter, though.
Yeah.
And you never saw Oligario back, right?
Oo.
Oh, after nung mga... But he started it.
That's the fifth on Levy, but what a night para sa kanya. Yeah. He just caused all sorts of problems para dito sa Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. Art de la Cruz at the line. 82-75.
So many guys did this for Ilagan. Even the homegrowns.
Yeah. A lot of heroes coming to the fore. Those two three-pointers from Gab Gomez in the fourth. Josh keeping them in the game. And Alan Mina with those timely baskets.
Adorio's three as well.
Adorio with a couple of threes in the first half. Kitevis with a defensive effort. And the Cowboys improved to 2-1 at home. They beat Season 1 champions, the Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters, 82-75. 1-1 in this homestand. And Art de la Cruz, relief and joy at the same time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Our best player of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. 18 points, 10 boards, and 3 assists. And coming alive in the final period, Art de la Cruz to help seal this victory. They improved to 5-5, the Cowboys. And just a nice way to finish this homestand. They'll be back here next month. Medyo matagal-tagal pa. But it's a happy homecoming for them as they pull off this 82-75 victory. Let's go to Gianna Llanes.
Congratulations to our best player of the game, Art de la Cruz of the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. He had a double-double performance of 20 points and 10 rebounds. Sabi nga ni Coach Louie na he really wanted this to be a breakthrough win para sa team nyo. Gaano kasarap sa pakiramdam na nasungkit nyo itong panalo?
Sobrang saya, sobrang sarap sa pakiramdam kasi asa home kami. Kailangan namin mapakita sa mga hometown ng Ilagan na deserve nilang manalo, lalo na sa gantong tagal namin dito. Mostly 2 weeks kami na dito, kaya binibigyan namin sukli yung tiwalang binigay sa amin ng management, especially yung kailangan mo, Mayor J. Diaz and Family Diaz.
Let's talk about the last quarter naman kasi nag-usap tayo before the game. Sabi mo gusto mo talaga mag-step up bilang isang veterano ng team mo. You actually had 20 points during the game but most of them were in the fourth quarter. So ano yung nasa isip mo going into that fourth quarter? What was your focus?
Kailangan ko lang bumawi. Kailangan ko lang huwag sayangin yung tiwala na binigay sa akin ng coaching staff, especially Coach Louie, na malaking tiwala sa akin ng mga teammates ko. Kumbaga kailangan kong magandang mapakita, maging example sa loob ng court. Kasi sayang yung minuto ko pag nasa loob lang kami ng walang nako-contribute. And thankful ako sa tiwala ng mga teammates ko sa akin.
Art, there's no denying na malaking bagay rin that you had your sixth man because you were playing here sa home court. Ano ang mensahe mo sa lahat ng dumating dito at sinuportahan kayo?
Mga taga-Ilagan, salamat sa suporta nyo. Salamat sa pagpunta at happy fiesta sa mga taga-Ilagan Isabela. Binabati ko nga pala yung family ko sa Bulacan, sa sister ko sa States, sa sister ko sa Canada, si daddy, mami ko, si Anjing. Happy birthday kay Anjing, kay Sofia, sa kapatid, si Cha, saka mga taga sa Bulacan. Salamat sa suporta.
Congratulations to our best player of the game, Art de la Cruz of the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. Our best player of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. Back to you, Sidalf and Coach Mike.
I gotta let him go, G. What an effort para kay Art de la Cruz. 14 points in the fourth. 14 of his 20. And we will be back in the big city on Monday. In Ares Sports Arena tayo. As Bulacan Kuyas take on the Sarangani Gripper at 4 p.m., 6 p.m. Zamboanga against Muntinlupa. And in the main game, the Caloocan Batang Kangkalu take on the San Juan Knights. Unbeaten pa rin ang San Juan. So, yeah, that's it for us. Province swing, Pangasinan last night. Ilagan Isabela tonight. And in behalf of our hardworking men and women here sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino, particularly our production staff, our technical crew, our referees, our admin, and our logistics staff, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. For Coach Mike Perez and Gian Alianes, ito po si Delph Tupas saying good night from the city of Ilagan, the province of Isabela.
Ang hirap ng buhay na pinagdaanan ko, ayaw kong madaanan ng bawat pamilyang Pilipino. Kaya I hope na ang ating bansa umunlad, magkaisa tayo, ipagdasal natin ang ating mga leader dahil walang imposible sa Panginoon pag tayo ay nagdarasal. Nung ako ay naupong senador, hindi ko po talaga kinompromise yung posisyon ko kasi yung commitment ko sa taong bayan, manatiling commitment ko sa kanila habang ako'y pinagkakatiwalaan at nagsiservisyo sa gobyerno.
Masakit lang isipin, Mr. President, na ang programa na para sa mga mahihirap, tapos may mga tao na kumokontra. Kasi pagka maganda yung ginagawa para sa mga mahirap, dahil kalaban ka, kukontrahin ka. Nakakabuti naman sa taong bayan. Pagkakalaban ka, ganun. Kaya walang progreso, walang kaunlaran ang bansa natin dahil after ng administration ng isang leader, pag mapalitan siya, hindi ipagpatuloy yung programa niya na maganda para sa taong bayan. Pagkatapos naman ng isa, yung magandang programa niya, mahinto na naman, ibang programa na naman. Bakit hindi natin suportahan? Kahit na ba, ang isang politiko, ang puso para talaga sa taong bayan o tumulong, kung maganda yung programa, dapat suportahan na lang. Ang problema, laging hindi maganda, laging hindi maganda, laging hindi maganda. Lahat ba yung mga programa ng mga nakaraang leaders ay hindi maganda? Pagdating sa mga mahirap, nasasaktan ako pagka binabatikos yung mga programa para sa kanila. Diyan ako galing sa pagiging mahirap. Yung walang makain sa isang araw. Naranasan ko yun. Kaya ako, anumang narating ko, anumang pera, anong halaga ang nakamtan ko sa buhay, hindi mahalaga para sa akin yan. Ang importante, makatulong ako sa taong bayan, makatulong ako sa kapwa ko. We came to this world naked, and we will depart alone and naked. Wala tayong madalala. Iiwanan natin lahat yan. Ipaglalaban ko ang karapatan ng mga mahirap na tao.
Atin itong bansa, gusto ko po na tayong lahat nagtutulungan para umunlad ang ating bansa, para umasinso ang bawat Pilipino. Mga kababayan ko, mga nagsiservisyo sa gobyerno, magkaisa tayo. Isipin natin na ang mga kababayan natin nagugutom, nahihirapan. Yung iba, walang sariling tahanan, natutulog sa kanila lamang. Tayo, lahat ay pari-parihong tao, may puso na ramdaman. Naway, bawat isa sa atin, lahat tayo, accountable tayo pagharap natin sa Panginoon. Lagi kong sinasabi, kahit ano pa kayaman mo, kahit ikaw pa pinakasikat sa buong mundo, pag namatay tayo, wala tayong madadala kahit piso. Ang Manny Pacquiao, walang karapatan magyabang kahit kanino. Dahil galing po ako sa hirap. Therefore, ang aking gagawin, tutulungan yung mga kasama kong naiiwan doon sa laylayan. Tutulungan sila. Ang dasal ko palagi sa kanila na umasinso din sila sa buhay at makaahon din guminhawa sa buhay. Kaya tayong lahat, mga kababayan ko, sama-sama tayo, magkaisa tayo para sa pag-unlad ng ating bansa. Tayong lahat magtutulungan.